Today I want to try something new. I just finished building this hammer from spare wood I've had laying around the shop for about 2 years. I filmed every step of the way. Actually, I live streamed the entire process. No planning. I just came out here, grabbed the wood, and started winging it. Today I'm going to explain to you how I made it, but rather than give you an edited version of how I made this hammer, I'm just going to explain it to you. And if you want to see what it's really like to make a project, go check out the live stream. You get all the mishaps, you get all the near misses, you can see the gears in my head turning. So the first part of the project is I got this 12-quarter poplar from my hardwood dealer. 19 bucks. I bought it because I thought, man, that's a big piece of wood for 19 bucks. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then as time went on, I don't have a hammer like this. And I always wanted one, but they're kind of expensive. Now the key here is I don't have a lathe, which makes it a little more cool. And I'd kind of been thinking about how I could turn this 12-quarter poplar into the head for this hammer. I also had 8-quarter walnut laying around. And if you look, see, that's not a very natural cut. This board actually had a big check in it. It's been sitting on my shelf for 2 years, almost completely useless. And I thought, man, that half of the check that's missing is big enough for a handle. But I don't have a lathe, so how the hell did I make something round and tapered? See how it's bigger at the top, thinner at the bottom? Handle's pretty round. Not perfect, but it's round. How did I do it? And instead of doing research and looking stuff up, I came out to the shop. You can see the whole thing live on the live stream. I thought, how the hell am I going to make a round tapered head? Ta-da! The jig. This is literally a wood shim with the end cut off and glued to itself. Provides the angle for the taper. This was just an offcut. This piece here is the miter slot guide for a milestone featherboard, fingerboard, featherboard. What kind of board is it? Take this monstrosity over to the bandsaw. Held it in place while I spun the head. That gives you the round taper. Then to make the handle, used the bandsaw to cut this check off. Then I took the handle over to the router, used a 5/16 inch round over bit on all 4 corners of that blank. But I only went up to here, that way I had something flat to keep it safe at the router table. But it also looks pretty cool too. Good place to put my hands. Then I got out my little portable belt sander. Cleaned it up a little bit, hand sanded with 220. Covered it in Rubio. Oh yeah, I forgot to clean up one end of this board. 19 bucks. I sanded and sanded for a while, but that's end grain and it wasn't coming out. So this little thing, I've seen them online, 100 bucks, 100 plus. Literally made this in 3.5 hours with spare wood I've had sitting around my shop. All because of this little jig, which is one wood shim, dowel, and an offcut. Oh yeah, to attach the handle to the head, I already had the dowel hole for the hammerhead. So I just widened that hole and put a really big dowel in there. So yeah, this was kind of a crappy how-to video, but it's more like, if you want to see how things are actually made, I live streamed the entire process. Go check it out. I was going to say, now you just watched me build this hammer, but you didn't watch me yet. Go check it out.